Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while, but I am back, so welcome to the goddamn show. So let's be real, Universe Mode is one of the best things about WWE 2K games, but it can also feel a little bit stale after a while. Today I'm giving you 10 things that if they were added to Universe would take it from good to absolutely unstoppable. These are features that would make Universe Mode feel alive, immersive, and something you cannot stop playing instead of something that you restart every couple of weeks and change. Number 1, expanded cutscenes. Now we all know that there's cutscenes in WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, and we also all know that they get very repetitive very fast. What we need is variety. Things like surprise betrayals, mid-match interference, ambushes during entrances, or post-match stare-downs are all in the rival actions, but here's the key. Give us an option to trigger these moments ourselves instead of leaving it to RNG. Give us an opportunity to do it mid-match if we change our mind and book on the fly. Give us more creativity. That way we can choreograph stories exactly how we imagine them. Number 2, and we're getting into some different stuff here, so I think this is a big one for a lot of people. This is probably the biggest one for me: triple threat and multi-man rivalries. Right now, rivalries are set up as one-on-one or tag team. In terms of promos and things, you can actually do tag team actions. Wrestling isn't always as simple as a 1v1 feud. Imagine being able to set up a proper three-way rivalry. For example, like the one John Cena, Randy Orton and Triple H had in 2009, or a full-blown 4 tag team feud. The chaos of multi-man rivalries would instantly make Universe Mode a lot less predictable and way more authentic. I think it's something that could be easy, something that could be added, and something that should have been in the game a few years ago. Number 3, now I know we all begged for promos and everything, and we have got them back, but I've wrote down here a more in-depth promo system. Promos are the heart of wrestling storytelling, but in Universe Mode they are very limited. I think we have 5 options. Imagine an actual promo system where you can choose themes, insults, alliances, and directions. For example, Randy Orton is going to cut a heel promo and he's going to insult Cody Rhodes. These choices have consequences as well. Branching dialogue trees could shape rivalries organically like we had in WWE 2K19 instead of every promo just feeling like a filler. Number 4, and this one, actually, I know I said the triple threat one. This one is like probably on par with that, and this is contract signings and authority segments. One of the best tropes in wrestling is a contract signing. Imagine before a big PLE having a cutscene where 2 rivalries sit at a table, sign the contract, and then either pieces and sportsmanship is shown, or all hell breaks loose. Or better yet, GM cutscenes where a general manager signs a free agent, fires someone on screen, or announces suspensions. Those authority moments are a huge part of professional wrestling storytelling and make wrestling what it is today. The immersion level would increase significantly, and Universe Mode is absolutely crying out for more creativity. Number 5, tag team and faction promos. Another missing piece is group promos. Whether it's the Bloodline, the Shield, the New Day, factions and tag teams need mic time together. Imagine booking a promo where a whole group comes out, delivers lines, and even gets interrupted as a unit. It would breathe so much life into the tag and faction divisions in WWE 2K25. A little bit of a big ask, but not one that has never been in a game. PLE advertising and hype packages. There is an old game, and if someone in the comments can mention it, I can't remember which one it is for the life of me, where they actually compiled together like little trailers, not with music and everything, but it was just like little highlight packages. Presentation matters in professional wrestling and creating a show. Imagine if Universe Mode, the show opened with a hype package for the next premium live event. On-screen graphics saying something like 2 weeks till SummerSlam. Video packages showing highlights from the rivalry, basically making Universe feel like an actual WWE broadcast instead of a list of matches. This is such a small touch that could make everything feel much more immersive. Number 7, and I think this is quite an interesting one actually, and I wanted to put this one in, and that is unique championship rivalry options. So titles should, in my opinion, have their own storytelling mechanics on top of the base, what we can do. For example, if a heel champion is going to intentionally get DQ'd to keep their title or refuse to defend, I think we should have cutscenes for this. These kinds of moments happen in real wrestling all the time, but Universe Mode just doesn't reflect them. Adding these dynamics would make title feuds feel different from regular rivalries. Number 8, dynamic stipulations. Sometimes a rivalry needs to escalate and a GM steps in to change the match. Imagine a feud getting so out of control that a GM books a steel cage match to stop interference, or a ladder match for a Money in the Bank, or a street fight because the rivals won't stop brawling. Give the game the same power. We have the match types. Can we add in like a little cutscene where it's something's changed? Or we can just say, like, we can have Adam Pearce come out to the ramp and say, now, this match was originally scheduled for one fall for a no disqualification contest. It is now under Street Fight rules. Number 9, the universe mode presentation layer. This is where the game could borrow from other sports titles. Give us proper match cards, tale of the tapes, graphics, commentary that acknowledges feuds, and hype intros before main event. Think UFC style presentation, but for wrestling it's all about making the mode feel like a real TV product, not just a sandbox. Records, I know that AEW do records, you should have the option or ability to display them underneath the name tag should you want to. And number 10 and final, evolving rivalry outcomes. Rivalries should evolve more naturally. Not every feud needs to end with one big blow-off match. Sometimes an underdog wins out of nowhere and the feud pivots, which can sometimes lead to a heel turn or something happening, or an alliance, or maybe a star gets injured or the feud just dies. Giving rivalries branching outcomes would make universe mode feel more unpredictable in the best way possible. So ladies and gentlemen, those are 10 features that I feel would completely transform WWE 2K25 universe mode. If even half of these made it into the game, we'd be looking at the most immersive sandbox in wrestling gaming history. But what about you? What features do you want to see in universe mode? Drop your wish list down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this, make sure you like, subscribe, and stick around for more WWE 2K25 University episodes. I'll see you next time, and peace.